Well, I like this stuff. We don't get to
Y'all can say welcome. Oh, that's good. That's good. We're going to have a family night tonight of fellowship and fun. And this idea was actually, we're reviving an old idea that we had at the church years ago when we were over on Brewer Drive. From time to time, we would have evenings of fellowship. We would just come together just to have fun. And we would do skits and singing and whatever, and then we'd have refreshments. And it was a time where we got away from a regular church service type setting, just so we could have some fun together, get to know each other a little better. This church is loaded with talent. Unfortunately, none of it will be here tonight. These are the not ready for primetime players, and now I'm telling you this, I know I might as well be ugly to them because I know they're going to be ugly to me in just a few minutes. So I got to get my shots in now. Everybody stand to your feet, and I want you to look around and say hello to at least 3 or 4 people and greet them tonight and welcome them. Find somebody you don't know. Be real friendly, move around a little bit, say hello. We're going to start in a minute. Refreshments after the performance.
For joining us on the Bethel Chapel Network. So until next week, we'll see you. Good night.
Stop. Hold it, everyone. Hold it. Stop, please. Doug, our following show has just had all their sponsors cancel out. You've got to stretch for 59 more minutes.
Are you kidding? How can we do that?
We've got to do it. We're all pros here, and I have an idea. We've been getting letters from our family entertainment. So we've got some old video pieces and some variety acts that are in the green room. John has a list he's going to give you. So as soon as this commercial break is over, come back on with our first ever family night.
Family? There's no way, Sherry. There's no... It's
10 seconds.
It's impossible. There's no way we can pull this.
5, 4, 3, John.
Ever family nights. We have a lot of surprises for you. I know I'm surprised already. But it sure is good to have you tonight. And in response to some of your letters wanting more family entertainment, we thought we would kick off tonight with an evening that you'll never forget. Our very first family night ever. And let's see, we're going to start off with children. Yes, what would a family be without children? And here they are to do one of their big 50s hits, Locomotion, the Peterson Children. Come on now, let's hear it. first ever Family Night. If you've just joined us, welcome to Family Night, where we try to do things that talk about family. Our next artist has got an original song for you, straight from the heart. Let's hear it for Michael Turner.
Since I came to know you and call you my friend, did I forget to tell you? I hope it never ends. We see Jesus in each other. You're my sister and my brother. Have I told you what you mean to me? Your faithfulness and honesty are something that I need, and I see in you the heart of a friend, the heart of a friend, faithful to the end, the heart of a friend. The truth's not always easy, but tender wounds will heal. I'm forever thankful to my Lord to have a friend that's real. We see Jesus in each other. You're my sister, you're my brother. Have I told you what you mean to me? Your faithfulness and honesty are something that I need, and I see in you the heart of a friend, the heart of a friend, faithful to the end, the heart of a friend, the heart of a friend, a love that never ends, the heart of a friend, the heart of a friend.
And that's what it's all about, family night. Friends, family. That's what we're doing here tonight. We hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're glad you joined us. We're going to take a short break here for a commercial message. Now, Family Night is brought to you in part by Bethel Chapel. But right after the commercial break, we've got a fantastic dynamic duo from the past. We've dug up some old videos from our archives. And let's see, does the song I've Got You, Babe ring a bell? Well, if it does, stay with us because we will be right back.
Greetings, dear ones. I'm Ray McCollum, pastor at Bethel Chapel. We'd like for you to join us for worship this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I have my wife, Elizabeth, here with me. Isn't she pretty? Elizabeth does all the counseling for us here at Bethel Chapel. And it seems that our people have almost fewer problems than almost any church that I know.
Sister Elizabeth, there's something burning in my heart and I'm just gonna tell you.
Well, if you've got a problem, you can just get over it.
See what I mean? We also have here with us as part of our ministry team, evangelist, teacher, servant, healer, chiropractor, and general all-around good guy, David Alsabrook.
David, my neck seems to...
Sister, you have a creak in your neck, don't you?
Yes, I believe I do.
Sister, you got that creak from turning and swiveling and everything,
Yeah,
did you?
I think I
Is that
do.
right?
Do you think you'd lay hands on me,
Praise
David?
God.
So please, friends, join us this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. at Bethel Chapel, where even the healings are done decently and in order. Ain't that right, Lizzie? Lizzie, where are you?
Welcome back to Family Night, where we focus on the family. If you've just joined us, it's been a great evening already, full of surprises. But we've dug through our archives and we have a dynamic family duo that we've brought out of the past. Sherry's got the tape back there. Sherry, roll the tape. Do you remember the fantastic duo Sonny and Cher? Let's hear it for them.
They say our love won't pay the rent before it's earned. Our money's always spent.
I guess that's true. We don't have a lot, but at least I'm sure of all the things we've got. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say we're young and we won't know. We won't find out until we're grown.
I don't know if all that's true. You got me, and baby, 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 I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
How she's changed. We couldn't give you a clip of Cher currently, but we thought you might enjoy that from the past. But from old to new, we have a young lady with a song that her mother wrote. Isn't that special? This is Deborah Whitaker. Let's hear it for Deborah. Come on.
Autumn leaves are turning brown all around this Paris town. As I walk down the highway all alone,
little while. We could linger there for just a little while.
Isn't that lovely? Deborah Whitaker. No family show would be quite complete without a good cartoon. And I know many of you have grown up on wonderful cartoon classics. Well, we have a cartoon classic of our very own right here on Family Night. A nice round of applause for the Burnt Stones. Let's hear it for the Burnt Stones.
Praise God, paper, about that time.
Kenneth and Gloria, right?
Kenneth and Gloria, every Sunday morning. Yeah. Hey, look at here. Lose weight fast.
Shut up.
Yes, dear.
Now it's about that time Pastor Jones is about ready to preach too.
Yeah.
I'd get boiling mad whenever I think about that man.
Oh, dear.
You know, the nerve of that preacher calling you up, telling you to start being the head of this house. Who does he think he is? You know, I told that man, I said, now, nobody talks about my husband like that but me. He may be willy-nilly, mealy-mouthed, milk-toast moron, but that doesn't mean he's not the head of this house. Now, I hear you say anything like that again, and me and my husband are gonna leave this church. Got that?
Just tell him, dear.
He's back.
Yeah. Tell you what, that church sure was awful. Remember that time they took my Sunday school class away from me? That Elder Simpson, I'll never forget it.
Well, Luther, look what you were preaching.
What's wrong with what I was preaching?
88 reasons why Elvis Presley is the Antichrist.
But he's alive. Somebody saw him just the other day down in St. Louis.
Oh, shut up, you weasel.
Yes, dear.
And then there's that hypocrite, Bertha Mae Jones. There on the front row every Sunday morning, worshiping and praising God. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Now, dear, I don't think
Oh, now, she loves the Lord on Sunday. Yeah, but Friday night,
Yep.
over at Joe's bar, drinking up a storm, running around with all those cowboy tops.
Now, dear, I'm sure the pastor's wife is a very nice lady.
Now, I tell you what, I ain't never setting foot in another church again as long as I live. I mean it. Burnstones. Just a couple of burnstones.
We're tired of church people, you see. To watch Kenneth Copeland Sunday morning is great. We really love God.
It's those Christians we hate. We'll find a church one day that has no members at all.
Really not quitters, we're just a little bitter. We fume and we fuss and we stall. Still we gotta get back in the wall.
Burnstones. Just a
Couple
couple
of
of burnstones.
burnstones, we're tired of church leaders, you see. nearly clogged up my lungs. We got kicked out for speaking in tongues. Maybe we'll find a church one day that has no leaders at all. We'd like to give them credit, the church is so pathetic, so what's the use of going at all? Still, we gotta get back in the wall. It's really a shame that that Sunday school teacher cussed me out in a rage. It's really a shame
That the preacher ran off with a girl half his age.
You bet they really did us wrong. We're burned clear through to the bone.
But last night, when all was silent, the
The
Lord
Lord
said,
said, Ray McCollum,
"There's a church
at the church that picks you up when you fall. Oh, it looks like we may just get back in the wall."
Well, you heard it first here on Family Night, our very own cartoon classic, The Burnt Stones. Now, after a short break, we're going to take a short break. As soon as we come back, we have got one of country music's top singers. So don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
Doug, we need you to help on a commercial.
Wait, what did you say?
We need you to help on a commercial.
Now what?
We want you to do that fan request, Up Close and Who Is He, that piece on Slim Whitman.
Can't you get somebody else?
10 seconds. 5, 4.
It's been nice talking to
3,
you.
2.
In our viewer mail, many of you have asked the question, who is Slim Whitman? We thought we would answer that question, and while we were at it, we found that Slim has just released his brand new gospel album, Slim Whitman's Gospel Favorites. Now, as we were searching for Slim, we found that Slim lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and he is the head usher at his local church. So we thought we would bring him out to do some of his favorite songs from his latest gospel album, featuring songs like this.
I saw the light, I saw the light.
Yes, only Slim can sing like this. Have you ever asked this question?
Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve?
Yes, only Slim can sing them just like this.
On the wings of a snow white.
Yes, when you hear this LP, it will bring tears to your eyes, and it will bring such peace.
There will be peace in the land.
At last, to wrap up this special tribute to gospel hits, Slim has picked out his favorite song, the favorite song of his home church, and here it is.
I'll fly away.
That's right, call now while they last. That's 1-800-RAPTURE, 1-800-RAPTURE. Don't wait, 1995, Slim Whitman. Well, welcome back. Family Night is underway, and we have more surprises yet. Let's go to some down-home girls. What do you say? Let's have a nice round of applause for the Bethel Buckaroonies. Come on now.
selfish just like God. But then I met a man named Jesus Christ who said, now girl, you're mine. That old sinful nature's coming out. I'm gonna teach you to toe the line. He changed my way of walking, changed my way of talking. I ain't the same old girl I used to be. Now it's a revelation of this new creation. The man who made the world, he made a change on me. Well, the life I live for him. He's the truth, the life, the way. Glory to glory, strength to strength, and climbing higher every day. And now I know what the preacher meant when he talked about victory. It's from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I'm dancing because I'm free. He changed my way of walking, changed my way of talking. I ain't the same old girl I used to be. Now it's a revelation of this new creation. The man who made the world, he made a change on me. And now let's hear it for the Bethel Macaroni. He changed my way of walking, changed my way of talking. I ain't the same old girl I used to be. Now it's a revelation of this new creation. The man who made the world, he made a change on me. He changed my way of walking, changed my way of talking. The man who made the world, he made a change on me.
They just make me want to clog in the spirit. That's all there is to it. Well, I'll tell you what. This next fella has got quite a story to tell. There's nothing like an original song to express something that you've gone through. And this fella, from what I understand, if you've known him before, he's quite a changed fellow. A nice round of applause for Mark Oftenkamp.
Just like Moses in the desert, driven to insanity. My love, you changed his heart. Lord, change me. I want you more of you.
As promised before one of our station breaks, we told you one of country's legends was here tonight. We'd like to bring him on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Nelson!
Doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds of the world. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do, sometimes they won't know how to treat him. He ain't wrong, he's just different. His pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Make them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. They'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Here's to no more taxes.
Yes, where the surprises just never end. Well, we've got to take a short commercial break once again, but stay with us. We'll be right back. How we doing, Sherry? Are we on time? How we doing, Dave?
Well, we're doing...
Family Night is brought to you in part by Bethel Polkas. Bethel Polkas is a collection of Bethel Chapel's favorite fight songs done in the popular beer barrel polka style with such smash hits as Making War in the Heavenlies by Johann Chisenheimer. As Teaches by Georg Sersenhofer. Error in Me by Gustav Slaughter. Bethel Polkas is not available in any store, so send check or money order for $19.95 to Bethel Polkas at P.O. Box 5 in Brickell, Tennessee, or use Reason MasterCard and call 1-800-BC-POLKA. Operators are standing by, but wait, there's more. If you call now, you'll receive absolutely free the Elmer Fudd Praise Tape with such timeless favorites as Unto You.
Wonder in the
Lion of Judah.
Lion unwounded, rise up with the mighty war.
This brings order now next. Use user MasterCard and call 1-800-BC-POLKA. About 46 weeks from delivery.
How are we doing, Sherry?
Pretty good, but we're one act short, so I need you to come up with something out of the audience.
Oh. Oh, boy.
I don't like you, Bill Crimmins! I don't like you!
John, take care of her. We're about to go on the air. Doug, John has a list of names we selected at random from our studio audience to be featured in our family night guest act surprise.
What if they don't like the surprise?
10 seconds.
John, what you got a list? Let me look at it.
5,
Okay, all right.
4, 3, John the Clock.
Hi, welcome back to Family Nights, where the surprises just never stop. Right now we've selected from our studio audience 3 contestants in our guest act surprise, the first ever right here on Family Night. And our contestants, if they perform well, will receive a special prize at the end of their performance. Isn't that exciting? Are you ready? Who could it be? Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice round of applause for our first contestant, Jimmy Marks. Where is he? Where's Jimmy? There he is. Come on up, Jimmy. And guest artist contestant number 2, Greg Jampel. Let's hear it for him. Where is he? There he is. Come on now. And last but not least, Steve Broderson. Come on down. Where's Steve? There he is. Come on, fellas. All right, roll the tape back there, fellas. Now, I know you fellas don't know. Grab a microphone, each one of you, all right? Grab a microphone. Now, these fellas don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to help them maybe a cue card or 2. But fellas, whatever the music leads you to do, just do it, all right? And encourage them out there, all right, when they get started. Fellas, are you ready? Maybe test your mics. Make sure we got the test. John, we got the cue. Here we go.
Welcome tonight's guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, our guest act surprise. Let's hear it for him. Come on now. Give him a round of encouragement.
Because I'm the MC. We're here. So it's just not me, Cool Dog J, and Cole Homie D. Well, holy homeboys, there's something to say about a main fresh pastor we call Brother Ray. Got a new step that become the praise. Every time we rock this house with worship and praise. You don't know it yet, we'll keep you out of trouble. But teach you all home folk the Brother Ray Shuffle. Brother Ray Shuffle. Brother Ray Shuffle. Stop. Do I have the right crowd? Right now.
Rock the place. I'm Cool Doc J. I'm here to get in your face.
But first,
The thing we like to do every Sunday in every pew, we say ha,
ha,
say lay,
lay,
say loo,
lose.
say ya. Come on. the Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. You people are all goofy. Well, Sunday, and I'm chilling in the service with my visitors cross, and I'm feeling kind of nervous. He's a new kid. I just moved into town, and I'm looking for a church where the word comes down. Oh my! In the very next seat, a funky fresh homie starts moving his feet to the music, and it's getting pretty faster. How was I to know this guy was the pastor? Jim, don't get your feathers all ruffled. My homeboy said, this is the Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. The Brother Ray Shuffle. Stop. Shuffle time.
We told them that we would have a special surprise for them. Do you think they're worthy of a prize tonight? All right, stand right here. Line up. 1, 2, 3. And as promised, the prize for Jimmy, Greg, and Steve. 1 year's supply of Bethel cash envelopes. Come on! Oh, you gotta love that, huh? First ever family. If you just joined us, welcome to the Bethel Chapel Network, where the surprises never cease. And now, speaking of a surprise, if you were going to think of a new pop artist, would female, bass guitar, would all that go together? It would if you this next one. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Haiti.
Fais-moi comme si tu me fais-moi comme si Now we're in your love, 'cause we're in your life, and when we walk in darkness, you
wind up the tempo, why don't we go all the way to rock? What do you say? Is anyone ready? Put your hands together for Randy Humphries. Come on.
Stand up, let's rock. Up. Put your hands together.
God's got an army, not afraid to fight. Soldiers of the cross and children of the light. Warriors of righteousness with healing in their hands. God's got an army and we're marching through the land. Let me hear your war cry. Hey! Let me hear your war cry. We're a people with ears to hear and a heart to respond to the spiritual needs of our nation. We're a showcase of what you do when we are strong in Jesus to the whole generation. The world won't be the same tomorrow because we are here today. The kingdom of hell is gonna feel sorrow, 'cause our war cry is worship and praise. God's got an army, not afraid to fight. Soldiers of the cross, the children of the light. We're warriors of righteousness with healing in our hands. God's got an army, and we're marching through the land. Let me hear your war cry. Hey! Let me hear a war cry. Hey! The apostles and the prophets, they're speaking forth, and the flames of revival, they are burning. Like old Joshua, we're marching to Moses. There's no way our mind will be turning. But there's joy in the battle, so we commence to change this nation's course. The kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. Come on! God's got an army, we're not afraid to fight. Soldiers of the cross and children of the light. Warriors of righteousness with healing in their hands. God's got an army and we're marching through the land. Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya. Well, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Well, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Well, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Well, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. We're not afraid to stand and fight. We're not afraid to stand and fight. We cast out demons left and right. We're strong in battle, strong in prayer. We're strong in battle, strong in prayer. We tell Satan, get out of here. We tell Satan, get out of here. Sound off, Jesus. Sound off, Jesus. Sound off, Jesus. Sound off, Jesus. We're gonna sound off, Jesus. I said sound off, Jesus. Sound off, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord.
Yeah, Randy Humphries. Taking us all the way to the rock. Well, time now for another short break, but when we come back, we have the new littlest kids on the block. Stay with us.
Don't like you!
Why don't you like me?
I like the way you teased our leadership at that Christmas banquet, and I'm mad.
Okay, honey, listen, you don't understand. Wait, okay, come on. I don't want you to fall over something. We're all family here. That was all meant in fun. It was all meant.
Fun, I stole you, fun!
Is she related to you? 5,
4, 3. John applause.
Welcome back. As promised, we have some of the greatest young talent in the world today, and we'd like to start right off with this brand new group. Can you put your hands together for the New Christians on the Block?
When the future starts to look alluring, and you're weary 'cause your faith is wearing thin, and that ray of hope somehow just won't shine through. Never giving up is all we have to do. Trouble comes and you can't help but be afraid. Fear can only be the lack of having faith. Keep believing it won't get the best of you. Disappointment will so disappear from you. 'Cause faith can move the highest mountain to deserts into fountains. Part the mighty waters of the deepest sea. Faith can make a broken heart bring the rain from heaven. Faith can even change the course of history. And when it seems your dreams are falling down around you, your faith can pick you up and make them all come true.
Let's go a little bit older in age. This is a young lady, a dynamite package, ready to warm your hearts. A nice round of applause for Risha Feuerbacher.
Takes so much care to make creation glow. He could have made it black and white, and we'd have never known. And what made God send Jesus to die on Calvary? Of course it was this joyous thing I feel inside of me. It's already changed the world. When Jesus brings into our heart, heaven's banner is unfurled. And once you start to share it, His precious name, we're glad to see your view of life will never be the same. That's the love of God, always forgiving. He's always there, He never fails. All He will do is love forever, and He loves to share it. That's the love of God. That's the love of God, it's never ending. And that's the love of God, always forgiving. He's always there, He never fails. All He will do is love forever, and He loves to share it. That's the love of God.
You see, a pretty young lady when you can sing a lovely song like that. You know, I bet Slim Whitman would be proud, don't you think? And now we have got the hottest new touring act in the world. This group is on their Kingdom World Tour. It's a trio, and we would like to bring them on. I know they've got quite a setup. I thought I would just tell you that in their rider, you know, a lot of these rock groups have riders where they have things in their contract. In our contract that we had to sign with these fellas to get them to appear tonight, we had to have M&Ms after the show. Was one of the things that we had to have, that's right. And we had to have G.I. Joes for all the members of the band. And Ninja Turtles. So, are we about ready, fellas? All right, ladies and gentlemen, a nice round of applause for the hottest new rock group. This is live TV. You gotta love it. The Golden Rubies. Let's hear it for them. Come on. Well, I blew this microphone, so I'm going to go to this one. All right, now, every great live show has a great stage band. And we've got one of the greatest groups in the world, no exception, here on this show tonight. Kirk Henderson, Garrett Hessler, Rick Lehman, Dino Paston, George Searcy, the Searcy Swingers. Let's hear it for them. Come on, boys.
Doug, 10 seconds.
Forget it!
5, 4, tomorrow's payday. 2, John, applause.
Welcome back. Well, the fun just never ceases here on Family Night. Now, you know, some numbers have to be experienced to really get the meaning across. This may be the case with our next singer. Let's hear it for Shannon Osmond.
My fault, Ken.
It's the voice of home.
of homes. It's the love of loves. It's the heart of every man. It's the hope of hopes. It's the love of loves. It's the heart of every man. And God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. Oh, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance.
Shannon Osmond. Oh, watch out, Amy Grant. Isn't she lovely? All right, I've just been told that our next artist is taking a little time. Oh, here he comes. Sometimes great lyrics don't have to come with musical accompaniment. So our next artist, Glendo Grider, would probably agree. Words of wisdom from Glendo Grider.
Everyone longs to give themselves completely to someone. To have a deep soul relationship with another. To be loved thoroughly and exclusively. But God says to a Christian, no, not until you are satisfied, fulfilled, and content with being loved by me alone. With giving yourself totally and unreservedly to me, with me alone. After discovering that only in me is your satisfaction to be found, will you be capable of that perfect human relationship that God has in store for you? It's exclusive of any other desires or longings, exclusive of anyone or anything else. I want you to stop wishing, stop planning. And I will give you the most thrilling plan existing. I want you to have the best. Please, let me bring it to you. You just keep watching me, expecting the greatest things. Keep experiencing the satisfaction that I am. Keep listening and hearing what I tell you. Just wait. That's all. Don't be anxious. Don't worry.
Let's hear it for Glendo Grider. Thank you, Glendo.
Well, you see, God will give you a love far greater than any you could ever dream of. And the Lord has given me a love far greater than I could ever dream of. Laurel Penix, with the blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, will you marry me?
said, full of surprises. But I can't think of a more appropriate event than to start a new family on Family Night. What do you say about that? We would like to close this family night with a salute to the nation that has given us all such a wonderful place to raise a family.
Why don't we all stand while we sing this song together? Beautiful, for spacious skies, forever waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plain. God shed His grace on me, and crowned thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed our first family night ever. And to all of the families of this great nation, we say good night. All right, now that we're off the air, don't forget you've got refreshments right upstairs. And right upstairs for refreshments. Thank you for being such a great live audience. Thank you, John. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Carlton. Thank you, Watson. Mark Israel. Good night.